Hello and welcome to the Motor Club of America webinar presentation. Hi, my name's Leroy. I'm going to be your guest host on this webinar today, and I've got some exciting news for you about how you can work from home with our company and make yourself a great income and get paid every Friday. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I've got 24 years experience in the sales and marketing industry, 10 of which is in the membership-based end of our industry, and I've got to tell you that MCA has got it put together right. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this webinar. I want as many people as possible to know that this program is available for them and their families. Not only is the coverage great and the product's fantastic, but the money that can be made here is fantastic because they need more and more reps. See, the company's been in business for a long time, but just recently has made it available to the public. Now, I want to tell you this. When you look at this business, this is pretty much what I call a job opportunity. Now, what is a job opportunity? Well, first of all, it's kind of like a job from the standpoint that you can get started right away and start getting paid every Friday. That's why a lot of people go get jobs, right? Not because of the great opportunity, but because it's a way to get a paycheck or get money coming in every week, right? Well, with us, you can get that kind of instant money, get paid every week, but it has unlimited opportunity because you're owning your own business as your own agent, right? So this is really kind of a job opportunity. If you find people right now that need to get a business started, don't have, several $100s to start a business or $1,000 or $2,000 to start a business, and they want to get going, they want to make money right away, this is the right business. And the more I show you about this business, the more you're going to like it. Now, Motor Club of America has 7 million members and has been in business since 1926. So I think we can get rid of, I wonder if they're going to stay in business, right? I mean, this is definitely a very, very solid company. Now, it markets an exclusive Motor Club membership to help with unexpected travel and motor vehicle expenses, kind of like AAA does. So we're just like a first-class, top-end AAA that's just now available to the public. And they're looking for work-from-home agents to promote this amazing MCA membership and agent opportunity. Let's take a look at this. It offers an exciting new opportunity to earn hundreds or even thousands per week marketing the affordable MCA membership and building a team of agents all over the U.S. and Canada. That's a big part of this because right now we need a lot of agents. We're in a major hiring phase. Most people are firing, we're hiring, right? You can start for just $40. Think about that from your own personal end. Is $40 a lot of money? No. You can get your own business started for $40 and you get paid $80 every time you make a $39.90 sale. Think about that. Again, get paid $80 every time you make a $39.90 sale. And by the way, if you don't want to sell the program and use the webinar system you're looking at right now, which is optional, but you can use this and I'll do your explanations and your presentations for you and you're not going to have to worry about selling anything. Now, if you make 10 sales, you'll basically earn about $800 a week. Think about that. Could you use an extra $800 a week or even $800 a month, right? With a system like this and a program like this, you're going to see it's fantastic. Plus, you're going to earn team overrides. As you build a business and as you bring on members, they can instantly become agents by simply referring people. Boom, they make money and so do you. Now, our simple system makes it easy. Number one, you become an MCA member for just $39.90 and then just $19.95 per month. That includes the Motor Club plan that comes with it, which is first class. Then you use our capture page and webinar system that you're viewing right now, which again is optional at $19.95 a month, refer 3, get it free kind of program, to show others how they can begin earning weekly income as well. The person that obviously you're working with right now decided to use this system so they'd have a first class presentation and a duplicatable system for you to go to work right away. Then you begin earning $80 in your personal sales and $6 for every sale made by your personally sponsored members and agents. Meaning, if you go out there and sign up 10 people, you're going to make about $800, right? And when those 10 go out and make their sales, they're making 80, but you're making 6, right? And plus there's more money below that. Now you get paid 3 ways. Retail, you earn $80 for each new Total Security member, which is our main program, plus residual starting for members that stay on 18 months or longer. So in other words, you make a sale now, if they continue to stay in the program, and most people do, you're going to start earning a residual income every month after 18 months. Think about that. Residual income, you get paid over and over again for something you do one time. That's what the smart people do, right? In recruiting, you earn $80 for each new agent because they obviously buy the Total Security membership as well, right? And you earn $80 whether they market MCA or not. So again, everybody you bring in the programs, $80, $80, $80. Pretty sweet. And you earn overrides on any member you personally sponsored that makes sales, plus you're earning instant residual incomes on levels 2 through 5. So in other words, if you bring anybody in, you're going to make $80 bringing them in. When they make sales directly, right, that they make personally, you make $6 on those. And then when those people they brought in, they decide to go to work, right, you're going to make other residual income, which I'll show you here in a second. So you can earn a lot of money, starting residual money instantly every month just off of that team, plus what you make on your advanced commissions. Now, let's take a look at it. On direct sale, again, you earn $80 for each total new security member, plus residual starting, again, in 18 months. First level overrides, again, $6 on any sale that group makes. And then you earn on levels 2 through 5, 66 cents per month at every sale. And again, this is considered instant residual commission. Why is this important? Because you want to have money coming in every month, right, that comes in whether you work or not, on top of the money you make yourself. Let's take a look at this. Take a look at this override. Now, this is important because a lot of people say, oh, 66 cents, who cares? Take a look at this. Let's assume you brought in 5 people in our example, and this is 5 people getting 5 people getting 5 people. This is just happening one time. The money that's off of that, not if they do this every week like a lot of people are going to do. So your 5 that you brought in went out and got 5. That means you made 66 cents a month, which means you make $16.50 paid to you every month. Not a lot of money, but better than what you got coming in residual right now, right? Now, if those 5 get their 5, again, this is happening just one time. That's not these people doing it every month. This is one time. 125 sales times 66 cents, that's $82.50 per month because they own the membership and they're going to pay on it every month, right? Now, 625 sales are then made at 66 cents. Again, this is not a perfect little 5 example here. $421.50 paid to you every month. Again, that's like a car payment plus the insurance, right? And then 3,125 sales times 66 cents, that's $2,062.50 paid to you every month. Take a look at this. Collectively, you earn about basically almost $2,600 a month. That's almost $25,000 a year in residual income based on all these 66 cents. See, a lot of these companies out there, you don't realize it, but you get a little bit of money off of a lot of people. Number one, it's super stable income, and it's also a lot of money because it's a little bit off of a lot. That really leverages things, okay? So like right, your job right now, all your money comes from one place. If it goes away, your money's all gone. When you've got it spread out among thousands of people, it's a lot more stable. That's what the professionals know. Okay, let's take a look at the MCA, Motor Club of America, membership. This is what drives the machine, this great product. Over 7 million members. Think about that. So this is nothing new to these people, right? Now, there's 3 programs right here. There's actually 2 others that I'm not going to show you. The first one's $9.95 a month, and the other one is $14.95 a month. And the reason why I'm not showing them to you is that in order to qualify for all the pay levels as an agent, which is obviously what you're here for, to learn how to make money as a home agent, you need to be on the $19.95 per month program or higher, so that's what I'm going to show you. Now, this is our #1 most popular program. These 2 new ones have been added, Gold and Platinum, which I'm going to cover in a second. But let's go through the numbers here. First of all, this program here is just $19.95 per month, and when you see what it comes with, you'll see what an amazing value that is. First and last month means you pay $39.90. First and last month means you pay your first month when you sign up. The last month, which means when you cancel, you have an extended time there that you're covered, right? Now, $39.90, let's call it $40. It pays an $80 commission to the person that brought you in. Pretty sweet. Again, these are paid on Fridays right now. The next program is $29.95 per month, which first and last comes out to be $59.90. It also pays an $80 commission. Now, your first question is, wait a second, I ain't stupid. How come it's not paying more money? Well, it's because they have a new feature on the higher levels here called the Member Reward Benefit, which basically means in English that there's a matrix in the back of the program, basically in the back end, that you earn 30 cents per person. That's on the Gold, if you're at Gold or higher, 30 cents in this matrix. So it's another way to kind of earn like an instant residual there. So for people who like that type of payout, you're going to want to be on this level and obviously want to bring people in at this level. But again, it's based on the membership base. So again, that's why you don't earn a higher commission, because what they're doing is paying some commissions on the back end of the matrix. Now, the next program in the top one is Platinum. It's $39.95 per month. First and last comes out to be $79.90, basically $80, and it pays $80. Again, same formula here. This program pays you 60 cents per member in your matrix, okay? So again, understand you've got a matrix in the back, a 3-buy as we call it, and you're going to be able to earn 60 cents per member that you have for people that are Platinum. You've got to be these levels to earn those commissions, so understand if you're going to sell the Gold and Platinum, you need to be a Gold and Platinum, right? So anyway, that's how the pricing works. So you can see how it works. This is our most popular plan, and these are our 2 new ones. Now, as far as what the program covers, it covers basically your RVs, you've got motorcycle coverage, it covers your boat, it covers your over a ton pickup, okay, trucks, and your trailers. So basically anything you're using here, you're going to have coverage for it. Now, the Total Security Plan, which is $19.95 a month, again our most popular plan, provides roadside assistance. We provide 24-hour 7 towing up to 100 miles. This is an example because a lot of people think this is kind of like a AAA. This is like AAA on steroids, because what you've got here is if you have an issue, right, and they come and pick you up, all the other programs want to just take you to the nearest place. This says where do you want it, and as long as it's within 100 miles, it doesn't cost you a dime. You get to pick where it goes. So you've got 24 hours, 24/7 towing up to 100 miles, and it's unlimited. Unlimited, not 3 or 4 times a year, unlimited use for this type of stuff. Again, this is first class. This is not a cheap program. This is a first class program. Travel assistance reimbursement. Okay, it benefits up to $500 to cover things like car rentals, meals, lodging, etc. And stuff that happens when you have an accident, right? You need to get some extra cash there. Planning and travel reservations, pretty simple, right? We're just going to help you get a better deal and making travel a lot easier, part of your program. Bail bonds. If anything happens in a traffic violation situation and they basically say, hey, we're going to put you in jail, you're going to have $25,000 available to get yourself bailed out. Think about that. That's a whole lot easier than calling a relative going, hey, by the way, do you happen to have an extra $25,000 laying around? It's much better to own your own coverage, right, and have your program like this. Attorney's fees. Basically going to pay up to $200 for any moving violation, up to $2,000 for criminal things like negligent homicide, manslaughter, etc. At least if something bad happens, you've got attorneys help to help you immediately. Stolen vehicle reward. Bottom line is, it'd be nice to be able to, if your car is stolen, to say, listen, I'll give you $5,000 so anyone can recover it, right? Well, in this case, it's to basically find and arrest and convict the person that stole your car. They're going to pay you $5,000 if that happens. That's to get those people off the street, right? So it's a great deal. Credit card protection, up to $1,000 for losses, okay? And our service professionals work closely to provide support you need when the unexpected happens. Emergency reimbursement benefits. As a MCA member, you're going to receive $500 on all emergency rooms costs related to a covered accident. Bottom line is, you can go in those emergency rooms and they charge a lot of money, right? So if you have $500 there, that's a nice little benefit. Also, speaking of benefits, $150 a day for 365 days consecutive if you need to. It's a great program there as far as additional money you have coming in. Accidental death benefit up to $10,000 to cover unexpected expenses, and aren't there always unexpected expenses? You also have a prescription drug, vision, and dental discount program you have as part of your membership here. So this is a comprehensive plan, and this isn't even everything. I'm just covering the main things, okay? Now, for $29.95 per month, you have legal services added to the program. So everything that the Total Security Benefit program has, plus you get consultations and letters. So if you have an issue, you can talk to an attorney about it, and you can have a letter written on your behalf, and they're going to do that as part of the program. You also have fixed rates, so they have really cheap rates on legal services like name change, wills. By the way, this simple will and trust for $170 is a great deal. I was in the legal services industry. I know that is. Waiver divorce you've got as $210, and of course regular incorporation is $295. There's other things you can get, and then discounted rate. Now this is important for anything that's not in court. Okay, you get a flat rate of $75 an hour. You can't find any attorney to work for $75 an hour. I mean, even a bad one, even a guy who knows he's bad isn't going to work that cheap. So there's some real benefits here for people who want to cover themselves legally. Now, the Platinum program covers everything I just mentioned, plus you get basically a 10% discount at a bunch of the nationwide chains. I showed some of them here: Jiffy Lube, Maaco, Amco, Meineke, Muffler, and Car Care. There's 20 other national chains there. You're going to be able to walk in and get 10% off and save yourself some money on expenses. Again, that's part of the Platinum program. Now let's take a look at some of the income projections here. Now I just want to show you the math. This just gives you an idea of what it's like to have a home-based business like this. You start for next to nothing, and the kind of money that can be made. So let's assume you come in and you made one sale per week. All right, that means you'd make about $4,100, almost $4,200 a year extra. Could you use that? Right now, if you make 5 in a week, they add $2, and it's all within a week's time, right? They add $2 to each one of your commissions. So basically you make $82 a sale, which means you'd make $410 for the week paid on the following Friday. I'll cover that in a second. And that means an extra $21,000 a year. Not bad. Make 10 in a week, you make $84 because, again, you sold another group of 5, right? First group of 5, they add $2. Another group of 5 within that same week, right? Add another $2. So now you make $84. So really, if you sold 10 in a week, it isn't $800. It's $840. That's $43,000 a year. All right, pretty sweet deal. Again, 15 works out to be about $67,000 a year. 20 is $91,000, and 30 works out to be $2,700 a week, or $140,000 a year. You can make all the money you want, and with the system you're looking at right now, again, this optional system where we explain it for you, think about the opportunity here. Now, Show $6 advance. What it's really saying is, hey, when your people that you bring in make sales, boom, you're going to make $6 a piece. And the 66 cents, that is where the money's at as far as your organization, the kind of money that you can make here, as I covered earlier. That's what your residual is. So just think about it. As your team's growing, you go, well, you're earning advance on your personals, advance commissions at $6 on the people that you brought in when they make sales, and then everybody else that's brought in, you're making residual income right now, 66 cents a piece times hopefully thousands of people potentially, that you could be earning a great solid residual income at the same time you're building your advance commissions for cash now. You can basically make a fortune helping people start their own $40 business. Think about that. Think about that. How many people right now need to make extra income, need to start getting paid every Friday, and they need something solid? This company's been in business since 1926. It doesn't get any more solid than that. First of all, you earn $80 every time you help someone start their own MCA business for just $40. And again, to be clear, that $40 is actually $39.90. They're buying their membership. They've got to maintain their membership to continue to earn their commissions. Plus, they're going to love the membership anyway. And so you think about that. There's no additional agent fee. They just go to work, no additional fees. In fact, if someone came to me and said, hey, we have this great business, you can become an agent, and they're going to charge you $19.95 a month to kind of run your back office, do direct deposit, stuff like that, I'd say, are you kidding me? Sign me up. Well, the company doesn't charge money for any of that. So your $19.95 a month you're paying for your membership is kind of as if they were charging you an agent fee and they were also just giving you the membership, right? But actually, so all you have to do is maintain your membership, and they're going to handle everything else for you. What I also promised I would do, by the way, is tell you how the pay works. You basically market from Sunday through Saturday, and when the business closes on Saturday, what they do is the following Friday is when you get paid. So if you're on direct deposit, you'll see the money Friday. If you want to go ahead and get checks instead, they mail those out on Friday. So you're basically going to get direct deposit on Friday or checks mailed on Friday, depending on how you want to get paid. So that's how that works. Now, I was also going to say that the people that you bring in that start their business for $40 get the coverage they need and a business they can run for just $20 a month. That's what I was saying. $20 a month business, $40 to start. What do you have right now that you're looking at that everybody in America needs? They need a way to make more money. We need to get this membership out there so people have a system where they can choose where their car goes. They can have a 100-mile radius. They can use it all they want. They can get all the benefits here as opposed to what they're getting with some other program that they have, and many people have no program. So again, I like this because I know I can go to John Doe or Betty Joe and say, listen, $40 you're in. We can start getting you some income coming in right now, and you're going to own a membership that you need to own anyway, because if $20 a month is a problem, then you're not going to know what to do when you need to get towed, right? So we're all about helping people make all the money they can. Now, the system you're watching right now is a third-party system that we've developed, and it's at mcamarketingsystem.com. Again, you can use all the company stuff, or for an additional fee of $19.95 a month, you can have this system. Again, if you're making $80 a sale, take a look at it. Okay, you can either, there's some people out there that actually have some free systems out there, but you've got to ask yourself, if you have a system that's free or $10 or your company said whatever, and let's assume it loses one sale per month because someone wasn't really impressed with the capture page, or you weren't able to follow up with them, or the presentation didn't really completely sell them, that means that system's costing you $80 a month, right? If it loses 2 sales, it's costing you $160 a month. This program right here is $19.95 a month. Refer 3 to us that say you referred them to our system, and you're going to get your system free. Again, this is part of off of my capture page, but you can go learn more about it by going to mcamarketingsystem.com. So think about it. You can have the capture page you've just looked at, autoresponders included. You can use Aweber or use ours. You get this full webinar presentation, everything on this page, all of it for basically $20 a month. And if you refer 3 people to it, and by the way, if you don't have 3 agents working underneath you, you're not really working anyway, right? You're not going to be paying anything for the system anyway. So most people come in, spend their $10 setup, $19.95. They spend about $30, and after that they have their 3 people. They don't spend anything else, and they've got this great system where all they have to do is send people to the website, and it's all over. Okay, so how many people are going to buy off of this website? A lot. Okay, now I want to thank you for watching this presentation of Motor Club of America. Again, it's been provided by mycapturepage.com. Mycapturepage.com is a third-party company and is not part of Motor Club of America. But we have provided this system as an independent associate to give you guys the best possible way to present the program and make it basically a plug-and-play system. So hopefully we persuaded you to get started. Again, you can make a fortune helping people start a $40 business. Think about it. How many people out there are looking for a way to make money, get paid every Friday, and they would love to have a business that's really affordable to get into, and they got a great product while they're marketing their business. So with that said, thanks a lot for watching this presentation. You can watch an overview of the membership video right below here. There's also a couple links where you can actually look at the brochures and PDF files. You can look at that, and there's a button for you to go ahead and get started below that. So that said, thanks a lot for watching, and remember, success is a choice. Take care.